Hey, what's up, guys? Jonah Thompson back here with another video. Today we'll do my extremely early playoff predictions for the NFL for this upcoming season. I know it's extremely early because the draft even hasn't happened. It's been like a month since the Super Bowl. It's early. Um, going looking back, seeing teams that did well, and then all these trades. Teams are getting better. Some teams all it is like an extra win or something. They can help boost their morale or whatever, or even get them into the playoffs, depending on what team it is. I'm gonna do, of course, mine later on, sometime soon. I will post a video about my bracket. I'm going to draw up my bracket, and then I'll show you that whole scenario. So let me get some pen and paper so I can write down these picks, so I can actually do the bracket, and I'm not having to remember off the top of my head. That would be a little smart. And I'm a smart human being. Alright, we're going to do it the NFC, because the NFC is cool. And I have all the teams over here so I can see from divisions and stuff. So we have NFC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The first seed now. Eagles got the first seed. They did good. I feel like the Eagles are going to make it, but they're not going to do well. They're not going to get the first seed again. I'm honestly going to give it to the Rams, because of all their off-season stuff they're doing so far. I feel like the Rams are going to go 11-5. That's something legitimate. The second seed. I'm gonna give it to the Eagles. I feel like that's the Eagles. Eagles are gonna go. I'm gonna say they're gonna go 10-4. And then third seed. Gonna give it to the Saints. Who I'm gonna say also did 10-4. And then Packers at the fourth seed, who end up going also 10-4. And the fifth seed. Fifth seed. It's tough because there's a few teams that can make it. That I think. I already know who's going to become 6th seed, but I'm going to leave that to the end. It's because of the fact of that I don't want to give it away. That's not 10-4. I am smart. That's 10-6. I am a little smart right now. And that's 9-7. That one team. The 5th seeded team, I'm going to give it to the Vikings. They're going to go 9-7, along with their 6th seeded team, the 49ers. They're like, what? Blah, blah, blah. They're doing pretty well. The way they picked up the end of last season, they could, and if they can get some decent draft picks, plus they have Richard Sherman, depending on how well he does, they have a chance of going at least 9-7 or 10-6 and making the playoffs. That's what not many people have. They finished the season last year 6-10, so it's a possibility. That's the NFC, of course. Now, my conference. Now, I'm not trying to make this any bias or anything, even though bias, but my team, of course, the Steelers are usually a contender for one of the top seeds. So it's okay if I put them like the first or second seed, if my reason, of course, seems valid enough to put them there. Because then, of course, you have the Patriots, and then the Patriots, they're usually the first seed. But I feel like it's going to come down to the wire, and I feel like the Steelers are going to win. I feel like it's going to happen. But I feel like they're going to be I'm going to feel like Steelers went 11-5, and the Patriots go 11-5 also, and the Steelers Steelers take the tiebreaker. I feel that because no team's gonna go 16-0 in this season. I don't see it happening. People predicted it to happen. I didn't see it happening. Now the 3-seeded team. That team is 3-seed. I'm actually gonna give the 3-seeded team to the Texans. Now you're like, whoa, Texans? Yeah, Deshaun Kaiser if Deshaun Watson would never went down, they would have been they would have probably taken the 3rd seed, or even the 2nd seed at best. But he went down, and they just lost all morale. And so yeah, the Texans. I'm gonna say they go 10-6. That seems like a legitimate answer. The 4-seeded. I'm going to say the 4-seeded team is going to be the Chargers. Because I feel like they could have made it. The Chargers, which I believe are going to go 10-6 also. And then the fifth numero 5. Numero 5 seeded Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm gonna put them in there, and they're gonna go 9-7 along, and then the team that I feel like is just gonna be able to slip into the playoffs, the Ravens, going 8-8. So those are my teams.